Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Allie. So for today's video, I actually thought I'd try something a little different. I'm going to test out a brand new foundation that I've never used before. It just rolled out in the market and there's been a lot of controversy on it. And I don't know exactly how I feel about it just because it is moisturizer, but let's find out. It's a new foundation by IT Cosmetics called Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer, SPF of 50, Broad Spectrum Physical Sunscreen. This is clinically tested, hydrating and anti-aging with 3D Skin Flex. So there's been a lot of controversy about this foundation because it just rolled out and there's only 12 shades in the shade range. And to me, that is just, that's fucking ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. It goes from the fairest to the light, the deepest of the deep, with only 3 colors actually being in the darker range. And I find that very, very inclusive for the brand. They are known for having this issue where they only include variations of a lighter skin shade instead of including variations of a darker skin shade. And hello, it's 2018. Get with it. Get with it. There should be, like, did you not learn anything from Fenty Beauty by Rihanna? Because that's 40 ranges of colors right there. And for some reason, IT Cosmetics only caters towards the lighter sides. And I think it's very unfair and I think it's bullshit. And they said they're working on it to get more shade ranges out there because it took them 2 years to produce this, because technically this is a foundation, but it's also a moisturizer. And to get a sunscreen that has SPF of 50 in here, to get it to actually have a full tint of color, they needed to take their time, and they said that they'll eventually roll out the deeper skin tones, which to me, that's fucking bullshit. If you're gonna roll out a product, you better be ready to go with all the shade range. And that's just my thoughts on this. So I haven't actually tested this out. This is my first time trying it out. I wanted to see what it's all about because I have a lot of friends who use their CC creams and their BB creams and they rave by it. I'm gonna give this a go. I really don't know how I feel about it. I have not seen any reviews on it, have not seen anyone talk about it. I also chose not to look it up because I wanna get my full honest opinion on this. Now, this is a full coverage moisturizer. Now, my only issue is I'm a very, very, very oily girl. So the idea of using a moisturizer to cover my face completely is a little freaky, especially since I'm literally heading to work in about an hour and I'm gonna be serving food all day. So I could just imagine how my face is gonna look. I'm probably gonna be oily like there's no tomorrow. But you know what? We're gonna give this a go. We're gonna test it out. And whenever I come back in a couple hours, probably about 7 hours, I'm gonna give you guys my true honest feedback and let you guys know what I think about this. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm gonna take this and I'm not exactly sure how to apply this. I don't know if I just put it on my hand, rub it all over my face. All right, so for the first step that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna apply on some primer. This is a little tester that I got. It's the Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. It's a base mattifier. It's supposed to be really good for your pores. I've been using this moisturizer for about a week, and so far it's been doing extremely well, trying to hold back the oil. Now, whether it is the primer itself or it's just the foundation I'm using, I notice that I'm not as shiny throughout the day. It doesn't do much to my pores. My pores still come through because, well, they're always gonna come through. Let's just face it. I gotta get like something to close up all those pores. But anyway, I'm gonna try out this mattifier. I'm trying to get this to help as best I can just because this is supposed to keep me matte for the day. And since I'm gonna be wearing a moisturizer, God, my oil is just gonna shine through. And excuse my nails. I wish I could paint my nails, but I can't. Alright, so for the next primer that I'm actually going to use, I'm using the Pore Professional Primer. It's a really decent primer. It really does try to cover up as much as it can. I still see my pores. I mean, no lie, I still see my pores, but they're not nearly as bad when I have this on. Plus, not to mention, the smell's amazing. I don't even know how to describe the smell, but it just smells like delicious. No, it just smells, I don't know, it just smells like luxurious, the best way to put it. So I'm just gonna kind of push that into my pores right here. Try to help this out just a little bit. Now I am really nervous about trying out this foundation because anything that does have SPF in it does contain oil, and putting on an oil foundation on top of oily skin just doesn't do very well on my skin. It tends to slide, or I'll tend to get streaky, or my skin just pops throughout the day, and also have to lose the foundation. So we're definitely gonna give this a go, see my true thoughts and opinions on it. So I'm gonna give this an honest to God fair chance. I'm gonna do my everyday wear makeup that I wear every day to work, as well as giving this a full try. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this foundation a go. I guess just put this on my hand. Comes out like this. And I mean, normally the moisturizer, I would just take it and like rub it all over my face, but since it is tinted, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe brush that I got in the pack. So there's no number to it. I'm just gonna kind of take it and put that on my skin. Now it says it's full coverage, so it's supposed to reduce redness, pores, the works. I'm already shining. Oh man, this is gonna be a fucking day. My guests are probably gonna think that I'm fucking sweaty, and probably gonna be like, what is wrong with this girl? Let me just take this Morphe sponge and let me dab this in, because I feel like this is not blending very well. I don't really use brush applications for foundations. I just find that it leaves my skin very streaky. I just don't like how it feels. So let's just try to dab this in now. See if that helps it out just a little bit. Oh God, I can't tell how this is. I don't know. My cheeks are still kind of rosy, so I don't really know how full coverage this really is. Maybe this would actually just be good for like a beach day if you want to like still have decent looking skin, but not have to sit here and go through like a whole foundation routine. Maybe this is where this moisturizer comes in, and I really want to give this a fair chance, because this is $42. I went out and bought this with my own money to really give it a chance, and this is a $42 moisturizer, mind you. So I hope this bad boy works, because literally I just went out and spent $42 on a fucking moisturizer when I can't be bothered to spend like $40 on Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which I fucking use every day. My face looks so shiny. God, it looks greasy. Alright, so for the next set that I'm going to do, now that this is actually tried out, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to set my whole face with this just because I'm going to try to contain as much oil as humanly possible with this. And since I'm going to work, like I said, I don't wear heavy makeup to work just because, I don't know, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it. I don't care for it. I do what I gotta do to look like a human to go to work and look presentable enough, you know, but I don't like do like a full face. So I literally just powdered the fuck out of my entire face. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, and do my mascara, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that all off of camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is it for the final look. I literally just do this look every day going to work, just foundation, a little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer, and mascara. I don't bother wearing highlight most times just because I know eventually my oil's gonna shine through, and that's gonna give me my natural glow from within. I do not feel it at all on my skin, so it's very, very lightweight. So it's really good for anyone out there who doesn't like any heavy foundation. I'm gonna see how well this foundation holds up. I'm really curious to see, since it says it is a full coverage moisturizer. So far, it did cover my face, like I guess I said it was going to. I can still see a little bit of redness. I saw a little bit of redness coming through on my cheeks. It did leave me with a really like shiny finish, so I definitely had to set my face with a lot of setting powder to try to hold back the oil that's going to come through later on in the day. So I definitely would say this product is not necessarily recommended for anyone who's oil-based like me, but if you also want to have a very simple, easy, on-the-go, do your face in 5 minutes, get out the door, then this would be definitely a great way to go. And it's good for anyone out there who doesn't like anything heavy on their skin, because it does cover. I will say it does cover. I'm liking it. We shall see how I'm gonna like it in a couple hours and let you know my true thoughts on it. All right, guys, I'm ready to head into work. I'm just wanting to do a quick check-in. This is about 2 hours after application, and so far it's holding up really well on my skin. My skin is still very matte, no oil has shined through, and honestly it's probably just because I haven't really gone out about my day, and I probably will shine through in about a couple hours after my shift. So I just wanted to do a quick check-in. So far I'm really liking this It Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation. So far it's doing pretty well, but we'll see how my final thoughts are later. So now the time is 4:55. I've had this foundation on for a little over 7 hours, and so far, I mean, you can clearly see how oily I am. Definitely shiny, but I'm only shiny really in my T-zone. My forehead is actually pretty matte, and so is my chin, but right here is a lot of oil. But overall, surprisingly enough, I did not want to like this foundation, but I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Now, I probably won't wear this every day to work. I probably would still wear more of my mattifying foundations, but I really did like how this held up, and I would wear this to go to like the beach, or a simple, like if I'm just running to the store and I don't really do anything to my face, but like I'm still really red and blotchy, I would put this on just so I can have color and life to my skin, because it held up really well. Surprisingly enough, this held up really well, and I'm really impressed by it. So I would definitely recommend this product to my friends out there who want to try it. So if you guys like this foundation, then by all means, seriously, go get it. Not everybody like it, but I do, and I give it a thumbs up. So it did really well, surprisingly enough. A little greasy, a little oily, but if I just dab it off with the oil blotter, I'll be good to go. As always, guys, if you like me, if you like this video, please give me a cheeky thumbs up and leave it in the comments below what you guys like to see in the very next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you want, hit that notification bell so you always be notified when my next video comes out. I want to thank you guys so much again for all the love and support. I truly love doing this for you guys. I have so much fun, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye! This is how I look in the mornings. Good morning. It is the new it's the new foundation. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of like just put some dots. Well, oh my god, I just got all over my pants. Oh fuck, these are new too. I just got these from Target. I'm just gonna kind of like take a step back because I realized I didn't even put that skin cream on first. I'm making that face again, you know. And don't forget to also hit, no, don't forget to hit the subscribe. Don't forget to get the, well, you guys might see the next video, and I'm messing up, but that's okay, because I'm getting ready to get dressed for work. I'm getting ready to go have my coffee. I'm so excited. And do you guys like my sweater? I don't know if you can see it very well. It says, I love you to the Death Star and back. Oh my god, I thought it was so cute. I was so excited when I got it, and I literally is the most comfortable thing. So I love this. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.